Hello, how are you today? I just thought I'd start the video at this bed here. I have totally neglected the garden, as some of you may be aware. Tina, one of our silky chickens, got heat stroke and was on the brink of not being around anymore, so we've been rehabilitating her. She's currently, for the first time in 4 days, she's out wandering around with the rest of the flock. So it's good to see because she was in a very bad way. But anyway, so here we are in this garden bed. I did plant some more seed the other day in the chicken area, so that's growing quite well. We've got the dill, which I probably need to do something about. We've got some other bee attracting flowers in here. We've got the chili, which is looking amazing, and then we've got the passion fruit, which is growing very well. Now, it's a little bit hazy out here. There are fires everywhere in Victoria. They're not anywhere near us, but we're getting the smoke and the smell coming down to where I live. So it's not very pleasant. So if you hear me coughing or struggling to breathe, that's the reason why. Okay, so in the veggie pod, the sage is still great. The basil is kicked on, looking fantastic. And some of it's going to flower. And then we've got some iceberg lettuce here at the end. We've still got the thyme, the oregano, which I need to cut, and the strawberries. We're actually eating quite a few of the strawberries, so they're doing fine. I do need to top up this bed though, so once the season's kind of on the way out, we'll get a whole lot more soil in here. But happy with this. The basil is amazing. And just if you were worried about Tina, there she's there with her sisters eating some, well, trying to get some bugs, but she's basically back to normal. She's eating, she's drinking, she's socialising. She hasn't attempted walking up the ramp yet, and today's the first day that she's actually been walking, but she's doing really well. Okay, this tomato plant, we had 2 days when it was over 40 degrees, and this tomato plant took a bit of a hit. So it's still producing some tomatoes. This survived over winter, so as long as it's still producing, we'll keep it growing. Okay, now the zucchini. Oh, this is going to be hard to see. We've got some zucchinis growing in here. Some of them, it's so hard to show you, but there's one. Looks like that one was pollinated. There's another one down the bottom. They're doing okay. I did, I'll try and get closer. We did have some cucumbers that were growing. I haven't seen those in it for a couple of days. There are some more zucchinis that I hope the bees pollinate. And it looks like there's one in there that I don't know whether it got pollinated or not. It's a bit of an odd shape. So I'll have a look and see if the cucumbers survived the heat wave. Well, there you go. It looks like one cucumber definitely survived the heat wave. I can't find the second one, but at least we're getting one cucumber out of this. So there you go, my cucumber is growing. Okay, in the grow bag I've got Thai pink egg tomatoes. We've actually had a few of these. I don't eat tomatoes, so people have said they're very nice, they're very juicy, but I don't know whether or not I'll grow them next season. It seems to be, if you have a look on the outside, like it does have quite a few tomatoes that haven't turned red yet, and there's different sizes. So yeah, verdict's that. Happy with the plant, happy with the amount of tomatoes we're getting. People like the flavour. They're not crazy about having it again. We've got other tomato varieties that they prefer. And just to show you, we've got one sunflower that's out, and then one that's grown up between the lines of the clothesline. So our clothesline, I don't think, can ever turn again until the sunflower's gone. But oh well. But yep, there's one we've got out at the moment. So here we are at the zucchini and beans. The beans are looking great, they're climbing. There's another sunflower. And zucchinis, we've got a few. Let me just move some leaves. Oh, sorry. So, a few in there, one didn't pollinate. Looks like those two have. So, getting a few zucchinis. I haven't looked at that plant over there. I'll have a look. Oh, I can see one that hasn't pollinated. So, doing well. Potatoes still haven't been dug up. I normally wait until everything turns brown and dead. So while there's a little bit of life left, I don't think I'm going to be pulling it up. And over here we've got the cherry tomatoes. This is our star bush at the moment, or tomato plant. There you go. We're getting tomatoes every day, enough to keep us more than happy. And just beautiful, juicy, sweet, everything that you want. The blueberries, I think we've nearly, I can see a few more in there, but I think we've nearly picked them all and eaten them all. This blueberry hasn't done much, and the one behind hasn't done much either. So they're the blueberries. So the chilies haven't done anything. A few flowers here and there. That one's got a bit of height on it, but no signs of any chilies. So that's a habanero mix. So I'm hoping for some various colours. Oh, Tina's coming over. There's Tina, who 48 hours ago could not walk at all. She's quite our little miracle chicken. Aren't you, Tina? So happy to see her out and about. Didn't think I was going to. Okay, so this is the corn and sunflower bed. No changes there. When we had the very hot days, it was very windy. So a lot of the sunflower stalks have blown over, which is a bit of a pain. But the corn's still looking great. I'm just having a look. Can't really see a lot, but you can see it in between now and again. Happy with that. And And this tomato tree is growing well. I had picked a few tomatoes from it that have been ripe. Apparently they are the most beautiful tasting tomato. But this plant doesn't produce that many, like it's quite high. It'd be that 6 foot. And so we've got the net on it so it's affecting the light quality. But not that many tomatoes. So I've got to give it a feed in the next few days, and hopefully we get more tomatoes. Then we've got the lemon tree, which is here. A lot of the lemons that we had on it have dropped off or turned yellow, and they will drop off in the next few days. But we've still got some lemons growing, so hopefully that's okay. Underneath we've got lettuce, which that's the chicken's favourite. So when that gets a bit bigger, we'll start picking that and giving it to them. And then we've got the mint, so we've got the Thai mint, and then the regular mint. Thai mint's been affected by the heat. And then we've got, and I'm zoomed in really close, so there you go. And oh, I'm having a mental blank on the name. Rosemary. Crikey, that took a while. So I'm ending the video here. Thank you to everyone who's been concerned about Tina. She's there with her back to us. Really appreciate it. Haven't done much in the garden. It's been too hot. We've had a couple of days over 40, and of course we've had a very ill chicken. On the hot days, the rest of the flock came inside, so that was fun. And I'll catch you on the next garden update next week. Bye for now.